grandchild.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mad City Ski Team proudly presents Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, I know it's a school night. Yes, Father, I know I have homework. Yes, I know I need to be home by 5 p.m. And I know I don't talk to any boys. Bye, Dad. Seriously, doesn't he know that nobody calls anymore? I wish he'd learn how to Snapchat, or at least text.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm here. I should be there. Oh.
Why? What is that? It's just a rabbit in a suit. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, where are you going? As my dad always says, curiosity often leads to trouble, which is exactly why I'm going to follow that white rabbit.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look down to your left-hand side. I've got 3 gentlemen, 2 gentlemen, each on a single ski. We're going to take that boat speed up to 42 miles an hour. We're going to step off those skis and do a little barefooting. How about that? A little barefooting here on the surface of the waters on Lake Monona right here at Law Park. Big round of applause for everybody for coming out tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us here in Wonderland. You thought you were coming down to Law Park, a tiny strip of grass sandwiched between the Lake Monona and 6 lanes of traffic? Well, tonight we transform it into an amphitheater for one of the largest amateur water ski teams in the country. Now take a look down to your left again. What are we going to do for you? We are going to build for you what's called a human pyramid. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple more steps to go. We're going to take that far one up 4 tiers high. Can they make it? Just a couple more steps to go. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the Wonderland Human Pyramid King. And that white rabbit looks to be in an awful big hurry. I bet you a pot of tea he's running late.
I'm late, I'm late, I'm late!
It's curious. What could rabbit possibly be late for? Please, sir.
I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! For a very important date! No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late!
It must be awfully important, Mr. Rabbit. Wait.
Don't just do something, stand there! I must go. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get.
And who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Who in the world am I? More like, where in the world am I? That's the great puzzle.
Your name?
I'm Alice.
Well, Alice, try the beverage on the table. Read the directions and directly you'll be directed in the right direction.
Trick me. It tastes like Kool-Aid. Goodness, what did I do?
Exactly, you just drank the Show Ski Kool-Aid. Alice, welcome to Wonderland.
Where on earth is Wonderland?
Why, it's right here. Oh, and pardon my manners, my name is Adam Schaller. Spell my first name backwards and remove the A. Take the first 2 letters off my last name and turn the double L's into double T's and you have yourself the Mad Hatcher.
Siri, where is Wonderland?
Okay, searching for Wonder Lake, Illinois.
Wonderland's a strange place, but it's certainly not Illinois.
Have I gone mad?
Well, you must be if you were here. And what's that on the table?
Eat me. All right, but goodness knows what this will do.
Well, actually, it's just a Twinkie and it'll make you fat. Or as we like to say in Wonderland, it'll help you fill out your costume. After all, the Queen of Wonderland likes her costumes tight and bright.
Grown man in spandex.
I think we can all relate to Alice. She just keeps randomly eating and drinking everything she sees in the hopes that it'll actually solve all of her problems. Ladies and gentlemen, we built them up 4 tiers tall. That's right, 4 people high above the surface of the waters of Lake Monona, over 25 miles an hour. We brought them all the way back down. The girls standing on the front of the guy's skis, and we skied them all the way back in. So you have the opportunity to meet each and every one of those pyramid builders right here at Law Park. We've been doing this since 1963. That's right, 1963, an all-volunteer organization.
putting on free water ski shows every Sunday night at 6 o'clock from Memorial Weekend through Labor Day weekend. Again, we built them up, we brought them down. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Wonderland Human Pyramid Team. Thank you. Now, Wonderland's a unique place. It's an endless summer heavy where we spend all of our time water skiing. We live our lives one 60-minute water ski show at a time. Wonderland is an ageless place for the young and the old. Fathers let their daughters wear heavy makeup and skin-tight costumes. Boys ski next to girls and girls ski next to boys, and sometimes, well, they even talk to each other. Well, here in Wonderland, we have it all, from swivel skiing to no skis. You're going to see a little bit of every discipline of water skiing right here in Wonderland, here tonight on the shores of Lake Monona. The next act you're about to see, we're going to demonstrate a lot of different disciplines of water skiing. Some of you've seen on the lake before when you're out on your own boat. Some you may have not. That's exactly why you come out and raise your hands if it's your first water ski show down here at Law Park. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate it so much. Again, been doing this for a long time. Free water ski shows, absolutely free family entertainment every Sunday night from Memorial Weekend through Labor Day weekend. So we got about a month left of water ski shows. Tell your friends about us. Check us out on Facebook. Check out our website, madcityskiteam.com. Share our link. We appreciate it. The more people, the better. We are an all-volunteer organization. None of us get paid to do this. We do it for your applause, and that's exactly what we need when performing these acts.
Watch this guy coming in from the right-hand side. Again, on his bare feet, watch this. This guy's going to go down and all the way around with a couple turns. Got it. And we will keep the action going. A little barefooting, we call that a tumble turn. You spin around on your back 360 degrees. You stand back up on your feet and you barefoot away. Barefoot water skiing, very difficult to do. Ideally, you want the water to be very calm, very flat, because you don't have any skis on your feet. You've only got your toes. And if you catch a toe, you go face first, and the water is not soft at 42 miles an hour. Take a look down to your right. This guy's going to go up and over the top. Watch this. As he performs right in front of you, the big front flip. Got it.
Big round of applause for Mikey. On her swivel ski, swiveling around 360 degrees. Big round of applause for Ann.
Again, down to your right, take a look. Another guy going up and over. He's going to perform for you a big front flip. Just popping the handle. Big round of applause. You can hear you out there. Good job. On the big front flip, let's call it kicker ramp out there connected to that dock. Kicker ramp. Now, folks, take you to the left. On the main dock, his name is Mark. He's got no skis on. He's only got a rope in his hand. Well, that can only mean one thing. Watch this. The line goes tight. Throttle goes down. This guy's going to go face down, feet first. Big wave. He's okay.
So a little jumping, a little barefooting, a little swivel skiing, some pyramids. You guys have seen it all. You guys have been a great crowd. Thanks for coming out. Just kidding. We're not done yet. In Wonderland, all we do is water ski. An endless summer. An endless summer. Plenty of time to practice. We practice just about every day of the week. Monday night is junior practice. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Main team practice shows on Sunday nights. You know, and I thought there was another boat with another water skier somewhere around here. I had written on the board there was going to be another skier new to the team that was coming in, and oh, there he is. Coming in from your left. Coming in from the boat launch. No, this doesn't look good. I don't don't know much about this guy. They said he was new. He wanted to join the team. I give him credit. He is water skiing, sort of. Okay, we are an all-volunteer organization. Anybody and everybody can join the Mad City Ski Team, even this guy.
I'm here to try out for the ski show.
Well, I see you can ski, sort of, but I guess, we can teach you.
Yeah, my cousin Sal started teaching me about a week ago, but, I think I'd be a perfect fit for the show.
Why would you be a perfect fit for this? Don't encourage him.
Come on, yeah.
Why would you be a perfect fit for this show?
Well, you see, my name is Al.
I don't get it.
Well, the name of your show, Al is in Wonderland.
It's
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Go on, beat it.
Oh.
Grab a brat on your way out, provided by Metcast for $3. All proceeds go to support the team. And there's also Doc Soda, one of our sponsors. So thanks, Al. And we don't want to keep the handmaidens waiting. The handmaidens believe they rule the show here in Wonderland. But who am I to argue? There's only one of me and 22 of them.
All my ladies, right to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Right to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Don't say I'm bossy, cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Step like a casino, I'm money for casino. If you're the disciplined, I'm dying to roll. All my ladies, report to the dance floor and I say,
Now, really here in Wonderland, it's the Queen who is the ruler of Wonderland. She goes by many names. The Queen of Costumes, Her Majesty, the Head Honcho, the Big Cheese, the Tyrant, or as we like to call her, the Show Dictator. When the Queen talks, everybody listens. Nobody dare disobey the Queen. If you do, it's off with your skis. Now these handmaidens are going to take their dancing through the water, each with a single ski, all 22 ropes hooked up to that giant triple rig. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the water our handmaiden ballet line. Watch now as our handmaidens do their best to try not to get those costumes wet, because you know the queen, she likes her landings and their costumes clean.
The very best in all of Wonderland, it's the Handmaiden Ballet Line. Thank you, ladies.
Oh, pardon me, but mister, why must you change your shirt out here in the open? You look to be in an awful big hurry.
Huh? Oh, well, the fact is, miss, we put on the wrong costumes by mistake. And the queen, well, she likes everything tight and bright. She'll raise a fuss, and each of us will quickly lose our skis.
Goodness, oh dear, the queen sounds dreadful.
The queen, yeah, let's go, come on, let's go.
Finish that up.
Ah, the poor jumpers. Always having to prove themselves to the queen. Last year in Wonderland, there were no jumpers at all. The queen had banned them from competition. They used to be much more muchier. They've lost their muchness. But the gracious queen has given them another chance to prove themselves. And I've got two gentlemen coming in from your right-hand side. What are they going to do for you? They're going to approach that 5.5-foot jump ramp. Each is going to take that rope, wrap it behind their back. When they get to the top of the jump ramp, they're going to let go with one hand, spin around 360 degrees for the double helicopter spin.
1 out of 2, not too bad. Spinning around 360 degrees and water skiing away, doing a little freestyle jump. Our safety boat is in position. They will zip in, they will pick that fallen jumper out of the water quickly because the queen is watching. Again, these jumpers underneath the thumb of the queen, under constant scrutiny, always having to prove themselves. Do they have what it takes to be in the show here in Wonderland? So we'll pick up that fallen jumper, put that boat in reverse, get him up and out of the way, because they've got 2 more skiers waiting in the wings down there by them. And on the terrace, the safety boat will radio in and they will say jump clear, and we'll put that other boat in gear, put the throttles down, and bring in those other 2 jumpers. You saw a little bit before, earlier in the show, 2 guys going head over heels over that kicker jump ramp. Well, now we're going to take those 2 guys and they're put together behind one boat. That's right, behind one boat. Boat speed is about 34 miles an hour. What are they going to do for you? They're going to go head over heels, hips over tails. We've got the veteran and the new guy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the double front flip. Big wave, he is A-OK out there. Big round of applause. The queen has these jumpers running from one act to another with no time to spare. So a big round of applause for the Wonderland freestyle jump team.
Let's see, where was I wonder which way I ought to go.
Lose something?
Why, you're a cat.
A ski cat?
Oh wait, don't go, please.
Oh, there you are.
I just wanted to ask you which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends where you want to get to.
It really doesn't matter as long as I...
Well, then it really doesn't matter which way you want to go. And if you'd like to know, he went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
What rabbit?
But didn't you just say, oh dear.
Can you stand on your head?
Oh.
However, if I were looking for a white rabbit, I would ask the Mad Hatter. He can stand on his head.
The Mad Hatter?
Yes. Or there's the Queen of Costumes in that direction.
Thank you. I think I should visit the Hatter.
Ah, of course, he is mad too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone here is mad. You may have noticed, I'm not on there myself. I'm disappearing. You cannot see me. Adios. I'm vanishing. Bye-bye.
Wonderland is definitely a strange place. I think I'm ready to go home now.
Well, Alice, you can't go home yet. You haven't even skied an act.
I suppose it does look fun, but look at all those people. How could I possibly... I wouldn't want to upset the Queen.
Wonderland, there's no time to be shy here in Wonderland, but you want to change first.
But where do I change?
Well, the Queen likes everything tight and bright by order of the Queen. And of course, here at a public park, you'll have to change out in the open. You'll quickly learn the art of layering and changing underneath a beach towel.
How puzzling these changes are. I'm never sure who I'm going to be from one minute to another.
Well, speaking of puzzling, the next act is going to leave our crowd puzzled, and they're going to wonder how on earth we did that. Well, it takes a lot of time to put these acts together. That's right, it takes a lot of time because there's a lot of skis, there's a lot of skiers, and there are lots of ropes, and there's lots of boats. So it takes a lot of time to coordinate all these efforts. But the next act you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, well, let me tell you a little bit more about the ski team as we get ready and set to go. We performed last weekend in the Wisconsin State Water Ski Tournament. You want to know something about the Wisconsin State Water Ski Tournament? It's the single largest water ski tournament in the world. Yeah, believe it or not, held in Wisconsin Rapids. Why is it the largest water ski tournament in the world? Well, I'm going to ask you a question. Of all the states in the United States, who has the most water ski teams? Wisconsin. I led you right to it. Good answer. Does it make any sense to anybody? Like, you'd think Florida, right? Where they can water ski year round. But here in Wisconsin, when we can comfortably water ski for what, 3-4 months maybe? Well, we've got the most water ski teams. And it started in 1954. The very first amateur club is from Minocqua. The Minocqua Bats.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, next act you're about to see is what we call our tandem act. And like I said, it puts the wonder in Wonderland. Watch this. Her name is Anne. She's on her swivel ski. You saw her earlier in the show. She's going to take the rope. She's going to wrap it around her foot. She's going to turn backwards. And we are going to take her inches away from that main dock, that permanent fixture on the lake. She's going to reach out with her inside hand. She's going to grab a rope. She's got it. She's going to hook it up to a harness around her waist. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our swivel toe hot pickup. The tandem act where the skier becomes the towboat. We have a boat, a skier, and a skier behind that. It takes a lot of talent from our skiers, and it takes a lot of talent from our boat drivers. Not only do you have to pay attention to the skier behind the boat, you have to pay attention to the skier who's skiing behind the skier that's behind their boat. Now, folks, we're going to turn it up a notch coming in from your left-hand side. Again, on their swivel skis. Swivel skiing, very difficult to do. These ladies put thousands of hours into practice on these things. These ladies, too, have the rope wrapped around their foot. It's not in their hands. And they have built for you a swivel pyramid. That's very difficult to do. We're going to make it even more difficult because we're going to take that swivel pyramid again. Right past the main dock. The inside girl's going to reach out her hand. She's going to grab the rope. Got it? Hook it up to their harness. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our swivel pyramid hot pickup. Now when you've got the rope wrapped around your foot, you don't have the ability to let go of the handle in the event of a fall. In that case, we're hooked up to a safety release where we can release the rope from the boat in case of a fall. Keeping the tandem acts going, ladies and gentlemen, we have a three-high human pyramid. Towing yet another three-high human pyramid. Put your hands together for our tandem pyramid team. Now, folks, out on the main dock, we have built for you a three-high human pyramid. Right on the main dock, it's been pre-built, it's prefabricated. We've got another three-high human pyramid coming right past the main dock. Again, the inside guy reaching out his hand, hooking up the rope. We've got to keep that pyramid skiing on top of the water, and we've got to pick that pyramid pre-built off the main dock. Can they do it? Put your hands together. Go boat, throttles down. Our hot tip, prefabricated pyramid team. Full team effort on that act. Not only the skiers doing a fantastic job, but the boat drivers are the ones that make that magic happen. When you've got a pyramid pre-built on the main dock, 3 people high, that pole's got to be absolutely perfect to get them standing up on top of the water. Ladies and gentlemen, down here to my left-hand side, big round of applause for our swivel toe hot pit.
Thank you. Doing a great job getting that swivel skier off the main dock. Big round of applause for our swivel pyramid hot pickup team. Thank you. Very tricky landings, not only landing the first pyramid, landing the pyramid behind it, so the guys in front got to be very conscious of where they're letting go, because it's going to entail where the other skiers are going to be landing as well. It takes a lot of effort between the skiers and the boat drivers, including the people that have to go out there and wind thousands of feet of rope into those baskets, get that rope up and out of the way. All that equipment on the beach at the same time, rope, skis, and skiers. It's a little chaotic, but doing a great job down here at Law Park. A three-high human pyramid, towing yet another three-high human pyramid, bringing them back up to the main stage to get a chance to meet these fantastic skiers. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our tandem three-high pyramid team. Thank you. How about that prefabricated three-high human pyramid out on the main dock? Another three-high human pyramid coming right past, picking them up on the fly. Absolutely perfect. A tremendous job tonight. A big round of applause for our hot tip prefab team. Thank you. All together, our tandem swivel and pyramid team and our hot tip prefab team. Thank you.
Since this morning, you see?
I do not see. Explain yourself.
Well, I'm afraid I can't explain myself because I'm not myself, you know.
I do not know.
Well, I cannot put it any more clearly, for it isn't clear to me.
You. Who are you?
Well, don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
Oh dear, everything is so confusing.
It is not.
Well, it is to me.
Why?
Because I can't remember things as I used to.
You. Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
You there, girl. Wait. Come back. I have something important to tell you.
Oh dear, I wonder what he wants now. Well,
Smile and wave.
I'm stuck here in Wonderland, and your advice is to smile and wave. Is that all?
Well, go on. Smile and wave.
And Gary worked close up with my husband.
Mr. Hatter,
Gary might.
would you please show Alice the appropriate show ski smile and wave?
Known him forever. Since those comments was little.
Have I gone mad?
I'm afraid so. You're entirely bonkers. But I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next act comes to us by the order of the Queen. She rules with an iron fist, but she is no dummy. She knows we have strength in numbers. 18 in all. Ladies and gentlemen, out there on the main dock, each with a single ski and some of them wearing swivel skis, please welcome to the water our combo swivel ballet line.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You said, Mr. Hatter, well, you said strength in numbers, but I only count 14, and earlier in the show we had 22. Have I gone mad? Well, I am the Mad Hatter, but how do we turn 14 into 24? We're going to add 10 more. Yes, this is what we're famous for. You saw it earlier in the show. It's called the Hot Pickup. We're going to take 14 girls, slow them down just a bit. Take that giant triple rake, 300 horsepower engines, right past the main dock. Our rider's going to reach out. They're going to grab 2 sets of ropes, hook them up to those carabiners, keeping those skiers up on top of the water. Ladies and gentlemen, can they do it? 14 picking up 10. Please welcome to the water our combo swivel ballet line. This is my favorite part. Can the 24 top the landing of the 22 we had earlier in the show? There's always a competition going between the 2 ballet lines. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to bring them in, arm in arm, side by side, all the way back to the booth.
your hands together for our combo swivel ballet line. Thank you.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Mr. Rabbit, oh, Mr. Rabbit, I'm sure he came this way. I suppose he could be hiding maybe over here. No, maybe over there. My, what peculiar little figures. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Well, my name is Alice and I'm following the White Rabbit, so...
Well, Alice, you see, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, they don't say much. I mean, they do. They're brothers. They've developed their own sort of language, and I've been around them long enough. I can pick up bits and pieces.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Cleo.
Wait, you can't go yet. The visit has just started.
That's very kind of you, but I must be going.
Why?
Because I'm following the White Rabbit.
Why?
Because I'm curious of where he is going.
They'd like to know if you'd like to see their pants tonight. No, wait, nope. They'd like to know if you'd like to see them dance fight.
Dance fight?
Yes, dance fighting made popular by the 2017 release of the remake of the movie Jumanji.
Perhaps I could spare a little time.
What is what, but they don't know what is what. We just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. We just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. We just strut.
Let's go. Swish, swish, swish. Everyone in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, go, 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 go.
Why is everyone here in such a hurry?
Because it's time for the next act, and you're going to be late. And the Queen does not like it when the next act is late, so hurry, Alice.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from your right-hand side, please welcome in our star, Staggered Swivel. Also coming in from your right-hand side, it's our toe-turning swivel line. Coming off the main dock, put your hands together for our straps double shuffles. Also off the main dock, 10 couples of 20 people in total on conventional double couples. Oh, but we're not done there. Wonderland has a place for everybody, the young and the old, the big and the tall, the short and the small. Getting ready and set to go. You saw our conventional doubles, you saw our strap doubles, you saw our swivelers. Now we need 2 guys plus 1 girl. Count it with me, coming off the main dock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our staggered trios team. welcome back our star, staggered swivel. Thank you, ladies.
Down to my right, it's our toe turning swivel line. Thank you, ladies. Next up, our strap doubles couples. Thank you. Big round of applause for our conventional doubles couples. Thank you. Making their way up the rocky shoreline here in Wonderland. Slowly, carefully, the rocks are sharp. We asked the city, hey, could you put in a beach for us? And they said, sure, and they paved it. To start. 2 guys, 1 girl on a pole. Ladies and gentlemen, our staggered trios team. Thank you. 1 act, 5 towboats, and over 50 skiers on the water at one time. It's the Wonderland. Big act. Thank you. Now, Alice, much like you did, I once knew 3 little girls that wandered into Wonderland.
Did they drink the Kool-Aid?
Oh, they drank the entire pitcher of Kool-Aid.
And what happened to them?
Why, they never left.
You mean you never let them go home?
Oh, no. They can go home whenever they wish, but they chose to stay here in Wonderland and ski, and ski, and ski, and ski some more. You know what we call that?
Insanity.
Well, yes, but here in Wonderland, we also call it swivel skiing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the ladies that put thousands of hours into their craft. And don't tell the guys I told you this, but I think it's the most difficult discipline of show skiing that you will see. They literally spend thousands of hours on these skis. It's a specially designed ski. The binding on the ski is mounted on a ball bearing that allows these girls to swivel around 360 degrees while the ski tracks in a straight line. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look down to your right-hand side. We've got 3 of the best out on the water right now. Coming in from your right, a big round of applause for our first little skier. That's Olivia.
Next up, put your hands together for our next little skier. That's Michaela. And our third little skier, that's Ann. the way around, 720 degrees. Welcome back our first civil skier, doing a great job out on the water, Olivia Bailey.
Big round of applause for Michaela Elliott. And last but certainly not least, put your hands together for Ann Timon. All together, they are the Wonderland Star Swivelers. Thank you, ladies. Now, folks, I told you that Wonderland is an ageless place for the young and the old. Out on the main dock is one of the young. 10 years young, as a matter of fact. He stands maybe 4 feet tall, and what he's going to do is attack that 5.5-foot jump ramp. That's right, that jump ramp stands higher off the water than he stands on skis, and he's going to attempt to go up and over the top, one of our up-and-coming skiers here in Wonderland. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Parker. You can see how tall that jump ramp is relative to him as he skis past. Again, only 10 years old, one of our up-and-comers here in Wonderland. He's got his jump skis on, he's got his helmet on. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret, that sound travels better over water than it does on land. And this guy is going to feed off your encouragement, your enthusiasm. We need to get him up and over the top of the jump ramp and water skiing away. Now, I've done this. Not successfully, that's why I'm on the microphone and not on the water. But the first time you do this and you approach that jump ramp, it looks like a giant red brick wall. It is absolutely huge and it does not move. So ladies and gentlemen, make a little noise. We got to get Parker up and over the top of that jump ramp and water skiing away. Can he do it? Got it! Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. That's Parker. You ask him the hardest part of that act, and he'll tell you, carrying my skis off the stage.
did not want to miss your induction ceremony.
My induction?
Your Imperial Highness, Your Grace, Excellency, Royal Majesty, Show Dictator, the Queen of Costumes.
Oh my, it's the Queen.
And who is this? Why, it's a little girl.
Yes, and I was hoping.
Head up, chest out, smile and wave, and always say, yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, where have you come from, and where are you going?
Well, I'm trying to find my way home.
Are you saying you would like to go back to yesterday?
I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then.
Oh, never mind. And forgot. Oh, did you get a chance to water ski?
Yes, Your Majesty, sort of. I'll say that many girls in Wonderland don't actually have to water ski to be in the show.
Why, that's very true. You don't need to know how to water ski to have fun in Wonderland. Anyone and everyone can participate. If you don't know how to ski, we can teach you. If skiing is not your thing, there are many other things you can do, from sewing costumes to riding in the pub.
And let me clarify, pub is an acronym which stands for pickup boat. So when someone new joins a team, we ask them if they'd like to spend a lot of time in the pub. Well, it's not the job they're hoping for.
Alice, did you have fun?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well then, welcome to the Wonderland family. What's wrong? You look confused.
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just thought...
Go on, spit it out.
I just thought you'd be, well, meaner.
Oh, I get that a lot. Let me tell you a little secret. It's okay if people think I'm mean. That just means they follow my directions better. And when they follow my directions, they can accomplish amazing feats.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, amazing feats indeed. This is an act, you want to get your cameras out. I know you all got cameras because it's connected to your phone. The most photographed act in water skiing, an act that we practice year-round. When we're not on the water and the lakes are iced over, we're in the gymnasium. Why a gymnasium? Because it got high ceilings. That's right, we build these things on land. Each and every person has a very specific spot. Every step is very calculated, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to attempt to build for you not one, not two, but 3 side-by-side human pyramids, and we are going to go 4 tiers tall. It's an absolute wall of people. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more girls, 2 more steps to go. Can they do it? Put your hands together for the Wonderland Human Pyramid Team.
Takes an army to put on all the work here in Wonderland, and there's some people that I'd like to introduce to you. Bringing my voice and all that music to your ears, our sound technician, Mr. Eric Whitty. Our show coordinators on the radio telling the boat drivers when to go and where they need to be. Down to my right-hand side is Mrs. Wendy Cup and Mrs. Sue Heilman.
Our stage manager, Mrs. Jackie Meyer. Playing the part of Tweedledee and Tweedledum, that's Colby and Austin. Playing the part of Al and the Cheshire Cat, Mr. Tyler Smith. The White Rabbit, Mr. Kevin Metcalf. And the Queen of Costumes, our show director for the 2018 season, Mrs. Karen Rainin. Well, go on, Alice. There's no time to be shy here in Wonderland. Now's your chance to shine and really show people what you can do.
Every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see, a million dreams that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Alice. We took them out, we built them up 4 tiers tall, we brought them down and we skied them all the way back in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Wonderland Human Pyramid Team. Thank you. Here in Wonderland, they make us a ski team instead of a swim team. It's time to meet the drivers and the riders, the ones that make us go. In safety boat number 1, that's Gavin and Paul. Safety boat number 2, Jenny and Sarah. In our Mastercraft riding, that's Linda driving Mr. Tony Wong. In our twin rig, riding that's Shannon, driving Mr. John Kofi. In T2, riding that's Rod and driving Mr. Don Heilman. And the guys in the big rig, it's our flagship boat that won the pools, the Human Pyramids. Riding, they call him the Ocho, and driving Dan Josh Jaworski. All together, they are the Wonderland Drive Team. Alice, wake up.
Where am I?
You must have fallen asleep doing your homework.
I had this strange dream. Dad, can you and I join the water ski team?
Well, I don't know. You and I can't quite ski like they can.
Oh, I have a feeling they can find a place for us.
Snapchat selfie.
Introducing your announcer, Mr. Adam Schaller. And playing the part of Alice, Miss Annika Schaller.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are your 2018 Mad City Ski Team. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Check us out next Sunday night, 6 o'clock.